Our update from the Vatican comes as a response to the backdrop of the mixed responses on Ukraine last week, with no proposed timeline for membership agreed to at the NATO summit in Lithuania, but a last-minute G7 declaration of long-term security assurances for Ukraine. Among the international responses was President Biden's controversial decision to send cluster munitions to Ukraine. Here at the Vatican, a top diplomat at the Holy See, Secretary for Relations with States, Archbishop Paul Gallagher, who has been in the position since 2014, addressed the conflict in Ukraine and some criticisms of Pope Francis's responses. Speaking in front of a packed audience which included military personnel and ambassadors at a presentation of a new collection of essays on the war called Ukraine Lessons, the Archbishop spent much of his presentation defending Pope Francis's diplomatic stance, which appeared to be questioned by several articles in the collection.
Le parole e I gesti pubblici del Papa.
The Pope's public words and gestures are a given, and their interpretation can rightly be given with freedom and discretion. However, interpreting them as empty acts of pacifism and expressions of the theatrical genre of wishful thinking does not do justice to the Holy Father's vision and intention.
Non rende giustizia alla visione e all'intenzione del Santo Padre.
Archbishop Gallagher added that it was particularly painful to read some references to the Holy Father's position on the war, saying our first duty needs to be representing the truth. The Archbishop acknowledged that some Ukrainians, including religious representatives and government authorities, have been deeply disappointed by some of Pope Francis's statements during the conflict. But he underscored that the Holy See hasn't turned a blind eye to the war crimes committed by the Russian army, nor does it want to equate a victim country with the aggressor. It's important to note that the Holy See has decided to keep an apostolic nunciature in Kiev, a clear choice that demonstrates Christian solidarity with people who are suffering, representing the embrace of the Holy Father to the Ukrainian people that was also communicated by several pastoral visits from cardinals to Ukraine, including Cardinal Zuppi's visit last month, both to Kiev and Moscow.